Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness, it has been too long. Good to see everybody tonight. My goodness, it has been busy. Oh no, the stream is playing like in the background somewhere. My goodness, I was like echoing. There we go. My goodness, I usually don't have that problem. How is everybody? I'm just drinking some sparkling water from Quebec. And I'm drinking an energy drink because you know how it is. I didn't have any black coffee ready and I was near the store and I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. Treat yourself. I'm just listening to the music. Oh, and I have 2 new puzzles to share with everybody. The first one, this was my favorite of the 2. Oh dear, here's all the sim stuff in the back. This is my favorite of the 2, so I'm saving it for last. It's like, I think it's a chameleon. I'm not good with like biology and stuff. So I think it's a chameleon because it's all the different colors of the flowers. And I thought this one was very pretty. Look, it has, I'm trying to get it not in the light. It has my favorite fuchsia. It has my favorite teal. It has my favorite yellow. Like, it's just, it was perfect. And then the other one I got, they're both from the same series, Colorful Animals. I got the lionfish. I think it's a lionfish. Again, I don't know much about this. And again, beautiful colors. Like, I just could not resist. I'm gonna put those back here for now. And here's just like the pile of sim stuff because I keep finding stuff at the thrift store. The latest find being Katy Perry Sweet Treats in French. Les Sims 3. Katy Perry. Délices Surprises. I don't know how to say it properly. My goodness. It's not conjugated in a way that I'm familiar with. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna start saying hello. Meepy, Rikowski is king. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Goddess Athena says hi. Hi, Athena. It's so good to see you. I'm just gonna keep myself hydrated. I'm not playing around. Like, I'm not even gonna use a glass. I'm just gonna drink the whole bottle anyway. Hi, Lila. Good to see you. How is everybody? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Let me know how everyone's doing in the chat box before we get started. Natalie says hello. It's good to see you, Natalie. Fido Mom says hi, Rakowski. Hi, Kyle. Hi, chat. So I didn't bring Kyle. His chair is here, so he can come hang out with us shortly, but he's looking out the window, and he's really entertained. So I thought, you know what? If he's enjoying the birds, I'm gonna let him do that because at nighttime, there's not much for him to look at. Hi, CJ. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. So cute. I know, it's gorgeous. Like, I can't believe it. Hi, Federica. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Federica. It's always a pleasure. Oh my God, that's how I got all of my expansion packs. Like, especially like, you know, it's like I've moved a lot. Like, you lose things kind of here or there, so it's nice to like kind of get a hold of everything again. And like, all these came with like all of the discs and everything. And like, when it comes to especially things like The Sims 1, like if you have a disk drive, you can install it on older computers and like just use the CD key that's in it. Even if someone else used it on a different computer before, it should still install and work like with older games. So you could actually resell your game and use it. But now it's like register with the EA app. So we all know how that goes. Hi, Alex Plays. Good to see you. Welcome. Phoenix says, hi everyone, reporting from not work today. I'm on clinic now and get home by 3. From not work, I thought you had the night off the way that it was phrased. Oh no. Are we playing in the new house? We're not done the new house. The new house the shell is done. Like, we might do a little tweak here and there, but like today is all about the interior. I'm excited, but I'm still a little nervous. Like, you know me, like shells are my thing. When it comes to the inside, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna try to make it as Art Deco and ritzy. Like, we're gonna make it an Art Deco mansion that just happens to be a 100 baby mansion. It's a 100 baby mansion second and a stylish Art Deco mansion with a roller coaster first. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Hi, Athena, good to see you. CJ says, you're welcome and good to see you too. It's always a good time. I'll probably be in yours tonight because I have to do a Warcraft raid after this. So I'll probably eat dinner, log into that, and then I'll have you on the other screen. I'll just mute the people telling me what to do. My fat tabby is currently snuggled up to my chest watching along. Oh, that's beautiful. That's good. Oh, home by 3. You meant 3 p.m. I thought you meant 3 in the morning because with your schedule, like you can't blame me. Kyle likes to play with toys. He likes the laser and he has a new tennis ball, so he's been enjoying those. I buy him toys, he likes them for a little bit, and then that's it. What he really likes is when I get home with a box or a bag, then he'll just pop right inside of it. He loves those. Hi, Maya. Good to see you. Wow, so many people tonight. Good to see you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. We're going to do our best. The only thing I have is older computers. Honestly, like, what I wouldn't do for like a Windows XP 2003 clunky computer. Like there's so many things I could do with that. Thrift stores sound fun to go and visit. We don't have thrift stores here, but we have secondhand stores. That's exactly what it is basically. Like they have different names, but generally for these places, you can go donate like some of your old stuff. Like let's say I was bored of these puzzles, right? I could just donate them to that place and then they would sell them for like $5 or something. Yay, just pre-ordered the WoW Midnight expansion. So excited for it. I play classic. I play hardcore classic and classic. So I don't know much about retail, but I'm glad that we're both players and I'm glad that we're like the only 2 simmers who get it. So there you go. What class do you play? My main is usually a priest. Right now I'm a druid. I miss priest, I'll say that. Have you seen the awful imaginary friend in this Sims 4? I haven't seen anything about the new expansion pack. I haven't heard a thing. It must not be popular. But like realistically, like those things are god ugly. But like, Kate, I don't like the imaginary friends anyway in The Sims 3. Like, I like Generations. I think it's better than anything The Sims 4 came out with, but like that's my least favorite part of Generations, and like Generations is not my favorite pack anyway. So like imaginary friends, they're more annoying to me, but they are kind of random and it's fun, and like, you know, like it's fun in the sense that I like challenge and I like things to get in my way and annoy me sometimes, and the imaginary friend gives that. So I'm like, why is it in The Sims 4? Why is it in its own expansion pack? Like, this is the main feature. Like, who cares? Who cares? Anyway, the imaginary friend looks like a creepy Muppet. It's just, ugh. I don't want to think about it. I hate the imaginary friends so much. I wish I could sell them. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, normally, like, I just need it to get out of the way of the stairs or something. That's the only time I get upset about it. Like, if a kid has an imaginary friend, like especially, because like you have to earn them to age up and to turn into real people, right? I think in The Sims 4, it just happens regardless from what I've heard and I don't know though. Like, if I have incorrect information on The Sims 4, like, what do you expect from me? I'm not invested. I'm not involved. But it's like, you know, I click on certain channels and pages and stuff, and of course sometimes you see something and I've seen the pictures, so let's say that it looks AI generated. It could very well be, like, who knows, right? Like, why would you pay artists when you could just use AI when you're EA? Kids need level 3 creativity skill, and I think they need logic or something too. I don't know, I don't do it. Okay, I got the EA app already open. So we're gonna see if the launcher comes on and everything works. Everything's fine. Just relax. Take it easy. That was so bad, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to... Oh no, the EA app has frozen. And it froze on an ad for The Sims 4. Like, ugh. But the good news is that when I'm clicking buy now, it won't work. So that's really good news. Did it go on my other screen? There we go. This stupid app. Okay, there we go. Daily deal. Oh my goodness. The Sims 3 daily deal is actually like an Art Deco mirror. I think I have it already though. Okay, smooth patch incoming music, transition, all that jazz. Let's just do it. Okay, everything's under control. This looks kind of messy. I'm gonna like move Gonna move it. I don't like how you can just buy them in Sims 4. Wait, you buy the imaginary friend? So imaginary friends are items, babies are items. What's next? Certainly not cars. I saw a crazy tweet today. It was like, they're moving closer to create a world, and I'm like, that is not happening. It's just not happening. And imagine if The Sims 4 did a create a world tool, that thing would destroy your computer. Like, install, and then like your computer would just catch fire. I guarantee it. Okay, Roller Coaster Mansion 5, go Cindy. The Sims 4 cannot handle open world. The Sims 4 cannot handle more than one lot open. Kyle, I hear Kyle. Kyle, come on. Come on. Piggy. He's coming. Piggy. Come on up. It's Piggy. You can see him, kinda. There he is. There's Piggy. Then come up. There we go. We got Piggy. You can see his butt. Oh God. Oh no, gifts. Don't send me gifts yet. I don't have the family moved in. But thank you. Piggy, what? Aw, look at his paw. He loves me. Piggy loves me. Okay, good news is I've already done a solid gold staircase in the middle of the house. So I think that's excellent news. So let's just do a recap. I'm gonna go into build mode. You know what? It's 4 something in the morning. Let's just cheat Cindy's needs up. Oh my God. Testing cheats enabled true. Let's do that. I'm gonna cheat her bladder up and she's gonna ride the roller coaster one more time. I'm sure I tested it before we left last time, but I've got like an hour to kill in game. Teens don't have imaginary friends, really. It's so unrealistic. Yeah, like it's really more for like toddlers and children, right? I don't know. Look at her go. Go, Cindy. Oh, this never gets old. I love it. Let's go. I'm just gonna follow her my way. Round the loop. Around the, oh no, I lost her. Around the corner. Let's go. Go, Cindy. There we go. Now I can see the whole roller coaster. There she goes. I've married several imaginary friends into my families. I think they're fun. They just have very basic genetics. I think like it's one of those times where like you may as well, even if you like realism, like for me, I usually don't do this, but like going in and changing their facial features and like, you know, tweaking it a little bit, I think is fine. Okay, good news is the roller coaster was fine. I'm just gonna peek at the shell, see if anything stands out. I like it. I'm good with it. I don't think I'm gonna put too much stuff on the roof either. I think the pool will just be, I might put like a ladder, maybe not even a diving board. I love how it looks. And like, I don't think it needs anything else. I might kind of redo the entryway at some point, but we'll see. Hi Tatum, it's good to see you. Welcome. You Sims 4, honestly. Imaginary friends are whack. I do not allow them in my game. It's just like one of those things. But the good news is like Sims being a single player game, like I always say, like you do what you gotta do in your single player game. That's the best part. Because then you can do whatever you want to do. You can use the imaginary friends. You can use NROS to stop them from happening. You can have them all die in a fire. Like, whatever suits you. Okay. This is my, oh, right. I had to remove so I could see the light. Okay. So this is like my front entryway. I don't know if this needs, I have to think of like bathrooms and stuff too. This is my front entryway. The upstairs isn't the biggest thing in the world because of the swimming pool, but I think that's fine. I don't have any floor up here. Okay, what I have to do first is I have to close it all off. Close that off. And if I close, where did I delete the wall? Was it here? Oh, it's here. I see. So I'm going to close that. It's going to lower the music a little bit. Okay. So now I can actually do the floor. I'm just going to use the cement floor for now. That's fine. I kind of like this. We could even have a door over to... Ooh, we can have the bridge. I don't want to add any more rooms though. Oh, right. And we had the elevator. My God, I forgot about this. Okay, let's put the other elevator here. I must place against wall. I am putting it against the wall. I don't know what I've done wrong. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, I know what I've done wrong. I have to make a box. Okay, I'll do that. Take this. Yeah, the elevator is gonna be... The elevator's gonna be a routing nightmare, but that's fine. Or maybe we could do the elevator in the tower. Let's see how low I can get this. Because I can't... Yeah, because I can't put the elevator here because of the stairs, right? So I like how the bridge leads into the elevator room. We could even move this like here. Oh no, because of the window. The window is not good. That's the edge of that. Could do this. I don't mind that. I'm just trying to think of like, figure out rooms and make it all look nice. Okay, that's just like not happening. Now I'm like, should I redo the windows? But I shouldn't. I could just have it go back. I could do that. It would depend how I decorate it. Oh God, there's another one of these. Does anyone have big expectations with the Sims movie? I do. In my mind, I imagine a great story and to be faithful to the lore from Sims 1, 2, and 3, but I'm also in doubt. I would love if that were the case. Like Bella Goth being like the main character kind of thing, right? Dina Caliente, like Don Lothario, like all the, you know, from especially Sims from the Sims, well, even Sims from the Sims 3, because Sims 1 and 2, I feel gave us all the characters. And then Sims 3, everything they added was adjacent to some of the stuff that we already knew. Like, for example, Agnes Crumplebottom, then tying into the mean old lady with the purse and tying into like being related to the goths, you know what I mean? So it was more like expanding on it. And Sims 4 is a hot mess, so there's that. So now what I'm thinking instead, because I can move the elevator. I'm gonna move the elevator. We're gonna put it here. I think this is better. I definitely can't put it downstairs, but I can put it here. I'm just gonna get rid of everything else. It'll be a process. We have to trust the process. Not put it here. I wish I could just put that into the wall. Fine, we'll make it difficult for me. I just want it to be better with the windows. There we go. Oops. Do that, perfect. Okay, because I think that's easier, because I could do like, for example, bathrooms in here. I could do, you know, like little areas, but I think it's better centered like this. Okay, I'm gonna delete all these walls. Okay, the bridge over here. Now I have to think. I'm thinking this wing could be like the children's bedroom, because the bedroom would lead to the balcony, so they could go down, and it's a 2 wide staircase. They could go out to the school bus or whatever, right? So this could really be like all bunk beds in theory. And then this bridge leads to all these elevator rooms, which is where all their fun stuff is. So like if they want to go do something fun, the routing may or may not allow it to happen, right? But if they decide to go to school, it'll be a nice clear path out. So that's one idea I have. What's gonna be there? What's gonna be, I think down here is literally just gonna be ritzy mansion. Just ritzy mansion. Did this have to attach? Now I'm thinking I should detach it. No, I'm not gonna change the shell. I like the shell. Nobody let me do that. If I start like messing with the outside, just remind me I told myself I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's just start from the bottom. We'll see what we can do. Where do we think kitchen? I think kitchen over here. I think this makes a good kitchen. It's got a big diagonal wall, but we can put all the kitchen stuff like here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna delete this. You should make wings, like the east wing and the west wing. Cause like, I don't have it structured for how I normally do my mansions. I know what you mean though, like a baby wing and a kid's wing. Yeah, like I'm definitely thinking like this is the kid's wing. Up here. Kids and or even, because even this could be kids, or this could be kids, and then this could be teens, and then there'd be all the stuff up here. I have to get stairs in here. Kyle, please stop screaming. Please stop. Well, I guess they could go out from here and go up the stairs there. Open concept on the kitchen. There's always a crowd for birthdays. That's a good idea. Okay, actually, what I'll do is I'll just color the floor different, just so I remember. Open concept kitchen, but maybe not all the way. Let's play with some half walls. Like, what about this? I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, let's just throw down some stuff. We're not decorating yet. This is going to be a process. This is much bigger than the other house. Okay, so I've got a fridge. Let's do a stove. Again, not the final stove. Counters, definitely not the final counters. Let's see how crazy I can do this. Because what I kind of want to do is this. Let's do... like, we could have bar seating. Like around... oops. Like around here. Will it not let me do this? This silly game. Ironically, I think The Sims 4 you can. Oh, there we go. I got it. I thought I could do that. I'm like, I'm sure I've done that before. I would have noticed that. Okay, appliances. We're not doing laundry. I decided no laundry in this one. Oh, it's Fa. It's been so long. How are you? Hey, how are you? So good to catch you live since you've been back. Well, thank you. I'm doing very well. And Kyle says hello. There we go. He's being pet. And slowly going to sleep. Okay, so we can do that. What else? Here, I'm gonna go to sort by room kitchen. I don't need cabinets. I'll just put something like this. Move it. What does an Art Deco kitchen look like? I think, because Art Deco is like 1920s and 30s, so like appliances, you know, started to have their own place, like because keep in mind, like 10, 20 years before this, like people didn't have fridges or like even ice boxes sometimes. Okay, sort by room. I'll just put a smoke detector now so I don't forget about it. Go there. What's this? Call box. Refrigerators. Sink. Let's do a kitchen sink. Yeah, and then I'll just like kind of fill it out. It's kind of big, but it's kind of not big enough because we always add counters for birthday cakes. That was a really good point about the birthday. What I might do is just kind of make this a little longer. Because we always have like 20 people. Okay, let's see. It's kind of giving Sims 1 and you just learned the money cheat. But I don't know if that's a bad thing. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna change it to like tile just so I can see what it looks like. Yeah, now it's really giving Sims 1 and I just learned Motherload. That's my favorite half wall. I think it's the only usable one. I like it too. Are those ambitions counters your favorite? They are my favorite because they're basic. They're like, depending on how you color them, they could be in like a bachelor rental apartment, or if you color them right, they could be ritzy and modern, you know? So I like them. I do. Like, whereas something like this could only exist like in outer space, you know? These ones are all right too, but again, like the light and the color on the bottom, it's just like, it doesn't skew budget in any way, so it's less versatile. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that there. I think dining area could be, I don't know if I should have it all open though. I'm thinking about it. Here, let's. I don't know if that's big enough for a dining room. I'm just gonna start putting archways into rooms. I don't like how there's no light here. Or at least not as much. Do I even need this side? Okay, I know I said I wouldn't touch the outside, but like, what if I'm gonna save? Let's go into live mode or live mode, depending on which side of the fence you're on. We're gonna call it Roller Coaster Mansion 6. Think about routing what would be easier. I've done some pretty horrendous routing for the sake of style, and I've done all right, you know, like sometimes it's a little frustrating, but we are through a lot of the challenge, so I think windows might be worth it. Okay, let me just try this. Oh, that window sound. Here, I'm just gonna take the actual windows that I want. These windows. Like that. It's still not nearly enough. There's no window on the front here. That's part of the problem. I'm just gonna draw a wall in the middle. It's not quite enough. But that's okay. I still want the windows there. Okay, what does it look like? Oh, I gotta delete the top part. Okay, let's get rid of it. Go away. I ain't got time for this. We know, Rec. We know. I know. Yeah, stairs and toddlers are an issue too. So many little quirks with the games that you build and play to avoid them. Like, I really do like having the children kind of sectioned off. So I'm thinking the golden tower. This is gonna be like the ant and baby tower. Cause like, remember I had the ant living in the bottom. And then if I put like the stairs and stuff, then the toddlers can't really get away. It's a little small for that though. Maybe they should have, ooh, maybe maybe it should be this part. The babies can just all be like in a row here. Okay, let me grab some bassinets just so we have an idea as to what's going on. Bassinets. It's gonna be cribs. We're in The Sims 3. Okay, kids. Like, we could just do it like factory style. We just have like a row of them like that. I'm gonna move them over one. But you know, and like just color them fun. You could just have like a row of them. But then they might get, because then you gotta take them out and stuff. Like a baby prison. Yeah, honestly, we could just use, where is it? The jail fence. Here, instead of a wall, where is it? Let's do jail. Baby jail. Look at that. So that way the public can do. Oh, I do need the windows to see the jump though, right? Hospital wing, literally. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Is this 2 tiles wide? It is 2 tiles wide. I need 1 tile wide. 1 tile wide, but nice. Maybe in the middle isn't the best. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It'll be up here. Okay, where's the matriarch's bedroom? Okay, I feel like the matriarch, okay, maybe this will be the matriarch tower. How big are these? Because like I said before, like this mansion is big, but it's not as big as it looks. Why don't we start with that? I'm gonna have to check for all those little walls I deleted too, because I gotta repaint them. Turn this black, that black. Okay. Baby tower. Maybe this is like the matriarch's wing. I feel like this can be the matriarch's room. Did I delete my whole ceiling? I may have. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. That could be the matriarch's wing, or this could be the baby wing. And this could be the matriarch's wing. Are you gonna keep the babies separate from the toddlers? I might have to, depending on the... Yeah, I might have like babies on the very top. Here, let me just try this out. Because this doesn't have a balcony or anything, so I think it's more appropriate. And it's kind of a good size. Like, you could have a couple cribs on the top for babies. Down here, you could have a couple cribs for toddlers and like the playpen. How big's the playpen? Yeah, the playpen can fit. Okay, but can it fit with like stairs and stuff? Let's just grab some spiral stairs. I'm just gonna try these basic ones. I'm gonna put the stairs by the window. What the? Why is that there? Let's keep going up, and then the stairs will come up to here. I don't like the way it went. No, I want it facing this way. Here, I'm gonna delete a wall so that way everyone can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to like get it to a point where you walk off the staircase into the normal direction of where the babies are. No, we'll do this. Okay, I can have more windows on this thing. What's this? Oh, I just deleted the wall. Right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Floor tile required by object. What? There. Yeah, we can have like windows here. Okay, so like baby wing. I love the napping mat for Sims 3, so convenient for toddlers to sleep on their own. Like in the Sims 4, the toddlers are too easy. Uncle Nanny should have their bedroom be the only access to the babies. Oh yeah, their bedroom. Ooh, is it quite big enough? We might have to give them one of these wings. Because we could do the baby wing. I delete some of the floor here too. This could be the baby wing. Or this could be the baby wing. I feel like... no. Okay, this has to be the children. Maybe downstairs could be the baby wing. Keep deleting like massive parts of the ground. Oh God, this is so difficult to choose. Okay, no. Okay, baby wing could be, but the baby wing doesn't need a good door like this. I'm gonna put the baby wing up here. There we go. Could I handle more windows? Probably. What about that? How many more windows does it need? Why won't it register light? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now the light looks a lot better. Okay, I gotta have like a... Here, what if I did... How far does this go? Oh wow, I can just go like right through it. I don't know. Why don't we draw a wall here? Yeah, that's a little tight. But I do kind of like this size. I could shrink it down to here. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's just worry about the architecture first. Okay, I'll do that. Oh no, I deleted some of the wall. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Ew, the ugly one. I'm gonna use this one, go across. Or is that too narrow? No, it's too narrow. I just kind of like this grand, like I'm thinking like door here, door there. You can have this go like right through the middle. Oh, I can have it go right through the middle. Let's go. What about the windows over here? I could change this to over here. Oh, could I though? Yeah, I could. I think it'll be worth it to have the windows inside make more sense. Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna put a door frame here. I'll change the door frames into doors and stuff. Okay, so we got like entryway, we got like hall with grand staircase. I'm thinking parlor here, kitchen and maybe dining room. Maybe giant dining room. What if I go this way with counters? Oh God. I don't want the fridge in front of the window, but what if I did something like this? I could always get rid of the bar seating. We could just have a giant, because it's not, they would have a separate bar. It isn't super art deco to have this. I'm just gonna get rid of it. But what I can do here, I am gonna move it in a little bit. Or we don't even need this side. Here's what we'll do. We'll just get rid of these. And then this can be like open. Ooh, we can even have something like a little art deco-y. We can have like walls. I don't know where they're gonna go, but we'll do that. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is kind of like the kitchen. We can have like a bathroom in the middle. What if that's a bathroom? What if I did a diagonal? Oh, this is so hard to choose. How do we feel about this? Okay. It's kind of a weird room here. What if I did an angled wall? Does that make it better? I don't want a giant triangle bathroom though. Brianna, hi Brianna, how are you? Yes, baby girl is here sleeping. We are all doing well. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Oh, that's such good news, because we were thinking about that last week, because someone's like, where's Brianna? And like myself and someone in the chat were like, if she's not here, she could be somewhere else having the baby. So that's great. Hi Sims 3 girly, good to see you. Yes, and there's also a toddler bed for Sims 3. It uses the napping mat, and it's so cute. I use the Sims 3 toddler beds, and I use the diaper pack mod for the extra realism. The Sims 2 babies, like with the diapers and the bottles all over the place, I prefer that. It's more realistic. Also, hi, it's good to catch a scream. I always forget Wednesdays are on Wednesdays. It's right in the middle of the week. It's tricky. Now I'm thinking, what if I moved it over here? I think that might be better. Because I kind of want to have like a table in the kitchen and a dining room table. I want there to be like extra seating. Everyone always ends up clumping around the same one, so I have to make them both of a decent size. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm just gonna put these here for reference. I think this is better. Okay, let's get like a table and stuff. I'm gonna start trying to move faster. My brain has just been like scrambled. Okay, dining tables. Bigger. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. No. That's not awful if I made this gold. No secrets dining table. Here, I could also have like the bar area. I could have like a bar over here as well, because then I get my bar seating. I just think like a 20s house, it would be like more of a bar as opposed to a kitchen bar. Just don't lock your baby in a baby wing jail like we're trying to do in this stream. Oh no. I'm sure Brianna is within earshot of her brand new baby. We will not be within earshot. If I, we'll see what I feel like if I feel like buying the monitor. Okay. What was I thinking? Entertainment, parties, bar. Okay, what is the best bar for us to use in this house? No. Oh my God, no. Drinks at the theater? I can work with this. Yeah, I can. Oh no, it's got the chocolate bars. Oh no, because I'm like, it is kind of 20s. I'll use this one. I use this one. We'll have a full bar. Okay, I'm gonna go back into build mode. I just want to see where this fence can go. Oh no, it's a half wall. I want the half wall. Because we could have it like this. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Oh, anyone remember when Kelly Clarkson won American Idol? Is anyone old like me and remembers that? Like, makes me want to cry. I want it like that. Yeah, because then the kitchen is still open, but it's not fully open. I was a baby when she won. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Here, what if we did bars facing this way, full-length mirrors. Oh, lighting, decor, mirrors. I kind of like that. Okay, so that can be like our little bar area. Can they even fit behind there? Honestly, if they can't fit behind there, it's probably better. Let's see, I need like bar decor. Here, I'm just gonna throw like knives on the counter, paper towel, things like that. Oh, look, this is my impression of reacting to a Sims 4 pack. Wow, toilet paper. Anyway, I'm 55, so yes, I recall that wreck. Thank goodness. That was like a beautiful moment. Okay, moment in time. I need a garbage disposal. Let's see, which garbage disposal shall I choose? Not the washing machine. The compressor. Faux stove. Grandma's canning station. Should I have the, maybe I'll put the wood fire oven outside. Get the canning station. I'm gonna put a canning station in. Why not? I'll just put it in there for now. So is the bar for babies or the adults dealing with them? It's really for anybody who chooses to sit at the bar. Let me see. Ooh, those are kind of cute. I'm just gonna put these down for now. Yeah, some of the stuff I'll like refine and tweak, and some of the stuff we'll get lucky, like with those bar stools. I could also do it. I'm just trying to see. Nah, it's too big for that. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. I'm also gonna close off these wings because I don't think I'm gonna put babies in it. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I will leave them as bonus space. Someone said a bowling alley. Let's see if the bowling alley even fits. Now let's go all the way to the bottom. Where is the bowling alley? We found it before, or did we find it in Sims 2? That's the skee ball. Maybe an art gallery? We could do an art gallery. Yeah, we could just have like a wall of paintings. Well, we have several of these rooms, so oh my goodness, bowling alley, bowling alley. Why is it not expensive? Surely it's an entertainment, right? Pool table. Or solitary confinement. Yeah, like I was thinking one of them could be a jail. Aquarium hall. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to get skills. If we want art gallery, if we want like fish aquarium. Okay, like I cannot find it. There's a bowling alley, right? A roller skating rink. That's okay, I'll come back to it. It's not our top priority. Aquarium hall does sound good, but we have the pool. The pool is kind of like the aquarium hall, if you think about it. Here, I'm gonna put a wall here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save as before I corrupt the game. Save as, everything's fine. It's all the way to the left, thank you, I'll look at it again. Of course, now I have to use the bathroom already. I'm gonna wait till 7. I'm gonna go to the washroom at 7. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. We set all the way at the end. It's gonna go back to what I did. Left. Am I an all or misc? Oh, thank you. I see it. Finally. I'm crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, the good news is that it fits. I saw it be green. If I made it wider, 2 of them could fit. Okay, I'm gonna put a bowling alley in there just for now, for funsies, so we don't forget. Okay, so we've got kitchen. I feel like dining. We need, like, I wish I had a giant dining table. Are there any of them that, like, connect together? Probably not. Good night, Federica. Have a good night. We'll see you. When have you seen the kids doing homework? On, like, in my heart of hearts, I wish that they did their homework. I really do. It just doesn't end up happening. Okay, so this is the lighting in the room. It's not awful. I feel like... Okay, which dining table? I'm gonna pick outside. Okay, that one, not really. That's all right, but it's not as big. I want big. No, no, no. 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 I think the seasons one is the way to go. I'm gonna make it gold. Here, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna drag it to this. In my game, they do. It was just an optimistic suggestion. Oh no. Yeah, certainly not. Certainly not in this challenge. Okay. Let's do that 4 times. Where's like the middle of this room? Probably here. I'm gonna try to move it over. I'm gonna do a chandelier. I'm not gonna sing Sia's chandelier because it would be embarrassing and bad. It's just that one note that I'm gonna swing, like, oh my god. My microphone would probably silence it because it's like, this sound was not the human voice. It was horrible. I do need a chandelier though. Ooh, yes. We're gonna use that chandelier. Okay, where are my chairs? Dining chairs. I like this, but it has to be redone. Okay, I'm just gonna change a random part to black. Oh, yes! Gorgeous! Gorgeous! Boom, 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 boom. I'm so happy that just worked out. I'm gonna change one of these things to black, maybe the second one. Ooh, no, not the legs. Ooh. But what if the top is that and this is that? Okay, that's actually better. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. I know, it's like, we're gonna make it a little more black and gold. Beautiful. This is what I was thinking. A big family meal together. Now, here's the thing. Can I get away with stuff like this? Let's see. I want it on the perfect pixel. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. The chandelier is a little big now that I see it. Let's use 2. No. I'm gonna see if I can find something else I can use. You can also use dark redwoods for Art Deco. It looks nice. I've been looking at a few pictures. I might look at more. I might stick to the black and gold for now and then kind of add, because it kind of worked out when I did the black and gold outside and I did the splash of teal. So I might keep it black and gold, and then we'll add things like that. We'll add some woods. We'll add some, God forbid, silver. Screw silver. Silver is for second place. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, kitchen, bar, dining room. Kyle, why are we screaming? We were fed dinner. You were fed dinner. Kyle would like more dinner. Would you like a second dinner? Well, you're not gonna get it. Come on up. And Kyle's gonna come say hi. Oh, these. I love these. Let's put those down. Hey, Piggy. Kyle's come to say hello. Drive safe, Tatum. We'll see you. I'm at the library right now, and I need to drive home. Well, I hope the drive home is uneventful and boring. Okay, Kyle's here. Oh, and he's out. Now I really have to pee. Look at Kyle. Okay, first thing I'm gonna have Cindy do is I'm gonna have her sit down to make sure it works. Star Stuff says hi, Kyle. Aw, poor Piggy. Why is she wet? Cindy's wet. She went into the creek again. Okay, can she eat? Here, open. Okay, so there's food in there. Have quick meal cereal. Okay, she goes to the table. Okay. Okay, it works. Perfect. We're all Cindy, honestly. Kyle is a secret hobbit. Second dinner is a must. Kyle would like second breakfast. And third breakfast. Piggy. You are so sweet. Okay. Everybody watch Cindy eat cereal. At least it's not steak. Oh, we should have done steak. What was I thinking? Okay, and I will be right back. I'm just gonna pop to the ladies' room. Kyle. Okay. Ugh. Can you believe it? In the ladies' room, somebody left the toilet seat up. How thoughtless. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Dining room, plants, parlor. Let's get some couches down. Get out, Cindy. Okay, let's see. We gotta wait for all the thumbnails to load because I cleared my cache. Oh, remember this from The Sims 2? I love this thing. I'm gonna turn off move objects while I'm not using it, because sometimes my windows will like glitch out and go and like kind of go in the wall. The Kyle emoji, I love it. Let's see. I don't hate this. We are not using the Katy Perry Sweet Treats one, but I'm gonna put it out for fun. That's to like Victoria and ew, Royal Plush. That's actually really funny. Nah. I want something angular. and uncomfortable. Kyle, stop licking your empty bowl. He's crazy. Am I gonna have to go to the Sims 3 store and buy stuff? Probably. Oh God. Let's see, what about chairs? Lounge, living chairs. Ooh, that's kind of nice. No, it's too glowy. No, too IKEA. I don't want like I want an armchair, but nothing, everything is so like rounded and soft. Ooh. Should put that outside. Put it under something. Maybe by the pool. We can have like a little awning. I'll recolor them after. Just having like a little ledge. Kyle, why are we going crazy? Oops. We'll see. We'll see if it throws off the look too much. Hi, Lucy. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream where I'm struggling to find a sofa. Okay, this is definitely, I think this is too small for the baby wing. What if we did the baby wing on the ground floor? Because there's no door outside here, right? There's no door out of this room, and that might be better. We could have this as like the whole, because we always have the babies in, you know, basically some sort of prison. Here, I'll put four cribs there. I really do like the matriarch having that corner. I really like that idea. Something there. Yeah, we can just make this like, and then we can even make it smaller if we have to. I already have this part cut off. Maybe it's for the ant. Maybe it's a bathroom. Yes, ground floor makes most sense. Yeah, I agree. I think it'll just be easier. And then if I don't have a door to the outside, then people won't be walking through this room to do anything. And then we can have like, you know, you come right in the door. Oh my God, we'll have this. We'll have the little baby gate. That's cute. Is it supposed to be a, yes, Kinder Keep Away. So we can just have that there. And then we have access to the full, to the full baby's room. Let's see, what else? I'm just gonna throw in baby swing, baby walker. Nah, not the vibe. High chair. We can have a little kitchenette area where all the babies can eat. I don't know if I should put a kitchen there. People might come in here. Changing station. Let's see. Xylophone, blocks, truck. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here for now. I'm gonna put a different bear in each crib. There we go. Scary bears. Oh, the snow bear. Okay, I like some of the scary bears, but I don't want it to be like, you know, I don't like this one. The genie one. The imaginary friend one. Let's do that. Hi, Ian. Welcome. What are we up to today? We are building a 100 baby roller coaster mansion. So that's kind of where we're at. The outside is done. I'm just kind of planning what each room is going to be, making sure stuff fits, and just throwing items in there so that way I don't forget anything. Okay, I do need to start thinking about bathrooms. This could be a bathroom, as far as I'm concerned. This could be a bathroom. This could be a bathroom too, but it's not going to be anything. Let's see. Yeah, I'll kind of have like a lounge area there. I'm not gonna have any stairs in this room. People can go upstairs to here and then get into the octagon from this side, and then they can go up. I'm gonna get those stairs as well. Is there like a better stair I could be using? Let's see. So I kind of like this one. I'm gonna color it. Nah. Ooh, the iron one is cool. Nah. Minimalist, and it's like the most complicated one. I like this one kind of. Ooh, there's a door here. I put a door out to the pool. That might be okay. I could have different doors to different places. Okay, I gotta get my archways. Where's my archway? Let's go up here. This is the bridge. It's centered there. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. No more babies in this wing. So I think maybe teens, children, because the children need less room. The teens are teens for longer. So let's just start getting bunk beds. So I remember. Comfort. No beds. And bunk beds. These are too futuristic. I want them to be like modern, but not like, ooh, I'll use these ones. Is there a bunk bed version of this? One second, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna filter. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I have to figure out how I want them. This is kind of one tile too wide. We could have some, we could have them spread out. Here, I'll have there and here. Are they gonna be able to fit and like get out? No, I'll just have like one row. Where should I take away the windows? Probably the inside. No, I kind of like the windows because then they can see the roller coaster. Okay, I'm gonna have the beds here. Right up against the window so they can see the roller coaster. And then we'll have stuff over there. I'll have a couple beds over this way. This way they can see the roller coaster too. Okay, and then I'll have like desks. They can have homework areas. What kind of prison is this? It's not a prison yet. Scary Bears, are you describing a leather bar? Unfortunately not. You would have found me in the Black Eagle 15 years ago when I was a hoochie. How did the nurseries turn out? We don't know yet. We'll see. Heard of Care Bears? Loving the Scare Bears. Have you ever heard of karaoke? Well, when I sing, it's scarioke. Oh, that was so lame. Yeah, prepping the new build for all the babies. Yeah, so I'm thinking one of these will be kids, one of these will be teens. Actually, we can have the beds. I kind of like them on this side. And then we can have desks facing this way. Okay, desks. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna not filter by university life. I might still use university life, but I don't want to filter by it. Ooh, these are nice. Do a couple desks there. We can have like sofa, TV, and things in here. Let's do TV. Okay, well, I want bigger. Oh my god. Yes. Let's do the movie theater. We'll give them a movie theater in their bedroom. I'm guessing this is 100 baby challenge, but a matriarch or 100 alien babies. It's not an alien 100 baby challenge, but we are 60 something babies in. Okay. Trying to think how they're gonna get out in the morning. Maybe this can be their bathroom. I do want to try to fit more in here. I feel like the sleeping room being separate is probably the best idea. Here, we'll have one there. It's kind of tricky. Here, we'll do another door. Solid gold door. Okay, that can be like their entryway. And they come in here, they have all their beds. Why did I have to do an angled window wall here? There's so many angles in this room. I could probably do it like this. Like with the 3. I don't hate it. Okay, that's the baby one. Here, the door is there. I could do separate for the teens. I could switch it up. I'm gonna move that over. I kind of want it one more over. Just gonna readjust a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to touch the outside, but as long as it's not matching up with something else. Not gonna quite work. I think that'll work. But they do need a bathroom. Here, I'm gonna put bathroom. This will be a bathroom. This will be a bathroom. Put that there. Put this door here. Okay, so bathroom. Bathroom, bathroom. We're gonna have all the bathrooms on top of each other because it also makes sense because then all the plumbing can be concentrated there. And then the kitchen sink is on the other side of the house, so we can just deal with that. What does Cindy do? Cindy's at the bar thinking of raccoons. Who here is surprised? Even the color scheme of the house reminds me of that godforsaken app. Oh, it's literally the grinder colors. We thought it was Bumblebee, but now I realize. I watched some of your older videos. Why'd you stop making videos? I just like moved and I got a new job and I just don't have the time that I used to. Because having to pay your bills with YouTube is like too stressful for me. I want like regular, consistent income instead of like up and down and all around. So now I just stream for funsies. I still like making videos and everything. I just don't have the time to put the effort in that I want to, you know? Like I don't want to put out just like anything. Why does the wide one not center for me? Is there a 4 wide arch anywhere? Of course not. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just gonna put that back. Wow, look at that party dining room. That's literally what I'm thinking. I might put buffets and stuff around, actually, while I'm thinking of that. Entertainment, parties. Because you said party, now I'm thinking of buffet. Okay. Surely there's a buffet that isn't ugly. That's too wedding-y. You know what? I'll make it less ugly myself. Now I'll figure out where to put it after. The juice kegger, I don't think I'm gonna use. Ooh, the tea time set. Let's have tea in the parlor. I'm gonna put that there. This is where they can have their cake. In theory, like, because the cake, ideally, I'm gonna put this, oh, I'm gonna save. I forgot about saving. Let's do it. Come on and do it, yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, save. Cindy's ruining everything. Saving, 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 just in case it's crashing. Like, you never know, right? I've been playing a 90s RPG on the Nintendo Switch, and like, sometimes the saves like corrupt and stuff, so I gotta make like different save files, and like sometimes I go to do like, for example, a short rest in Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, I have a bad feeling. Save as, switch it up, and then I do the rest, and it's like, the software has unexpectedly closed. I'm like, I felt it. And it's the same thing with The Sims. Like, any Sims game, whichever is your favorite, the one that you play the most, you know when it's, like, you can feel it. You're like, I didn't quite like that hiccup. I didn't quite like that thing it did. And then it all goes wrong. Okay, bathroom. We need a second bathroom down here, I feel. Definitely. I don't like that being a different size. I don't like having a bathroom adjacent to the dining room, but I want these rectangles to be the same size. I guess they're not gonna be here. Is that the same? No, it's one off. Oh well, maybe it doesn't matter. There's really pretty items that come with this world, if I remember. Yes, I just have to find them. Like, I love the Art Deco style, but it's not something I have a lot of experience building with, right? Like, you know me, if it's a Victorian mansion, like, I know exactly where the armchair is I want. I know where the couch is. I know where the desk is. What's your favorite world in Sims 3? Like, you would live there if it were real. Live there? Chambre Sim. For sure. Beautiful. Hands down. Favorite to play in? I can't even say, like, it changes. Like, it's either Roaring Heights or Lunar Lakes or Lucky Palms or Bridgeport, or you know what I mean? I'd go with Bridgeport or Sunlit Tides. Yeah, like, I'm a city guy, so Bridgeport is really up my alley. But Bridgeport's kind of based off of, like, from what I can tell, Vancouver, which is not my favorite city. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not for me. Okay, I've decided that this is the place for a bathroom. And I am gonna pop this out a little bit, because it just adds a little dynamic, because this room was kind of too big and square. Now I like it. This is perfect. The bowling alley will have an art gallery or something. I know it's boring, but I love Sunset Valley. The thing I love about Sunset Valley is that I like and play most of the Sims that live there. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can pop in and just open any family, because I like playing pre-made families in general. Oh God, this thing turned on. Maybe this is too big. I feel like it should be a homework room, right? Because this isn't gonna be. Yeah, so bedroom. I feel like homework room more than theater. Can't pick up object in use by Cindy Pleasant. Oh God. Cindy's ruined everything. This build is coming along well. Love the stairs, definitely giving mansion vibes. Yeah, I'm trying hard to like make it mansion-y, but also 100 baby-y. The other thing I was thinking is just to eat up some space. We could do like, I don't know, I feel like this could be something. I just feel like the nursery is too big. Now I've got stuff all in the way. What are we doing? Oh, it lines up. Thank God. I was like, please Please line up. I just want like a nice hallway. Yes. But it is a hallway to nothing. Maybe that doesn't have to be the case. Maybe, just maybe, we can take the baby door. Put the baby door like here. And then this can be the bathroom. And then this can be Auntie's bedroom. Yeah, so Auntie's bedroom, nursery, bathroom, hallway, for no reason. Entry, like, hall, like, not a hallway, like a hall. This, I don't know yet, possibly a bathroom, possibly something else. This is the matriarch's, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the matriarch's quarters. So she'll have like her own bathroom in here. She'll have her own bed, her desk, her computer, and I'll make it like locked off. In fact, let me do that now. Let me put a door. What's the most Art Deco-y door without a window? And I would like it to be 2 tiles, like a boudoir. Gothic glamour. It's honestly, if I color it, it'll be fine. Yeah, good looks don't always equal playable. Have to have a balance between form and function. Yeah, honestly. This house is giving old money. We're gonna be doing the old money thing, for sure. I need a single. I thought this fit. Maybe it doesn't. There's so many arches. They give us too many options. It's so annoying. Yeah, because I don't want the babies to be like accessible. They should be like out of the way. We could have a frame there just so people have multiple ways to get around. Garen, I love Barnacle Bay for real. It's all the water. Barnacle Bay. Oh dear. Well, I guess to each their own. Okay. Lounge, dining room, kitchen, matriarch's quarters, miscellaneous, hallway, bathroom, baby's area, Auntie's bedroom. We can even make it bigger. Here, we'll do this. I'm gonna shrink the baby's room even more. We can even have the newborns like separate. Maybe the newborns could be in, where's the other room I saw? Nah, it's too far. Okay, I'll just move that over. I'll move everything over. Delete a couple things. Because I could move the, why is there no window here? Here, I'm gonna move this here, move this here. Move this here and get rid of this. Just making sure it still looks nice. Oh, there's this side though. Here, we'll do this. Yeah, because the hallway is like 3 wide, right? I don't know if we need the hallway there, but we can definitely make Auntie's bedroom a little bigger and the nursery a little smaller. I'm just gonna copy this door, put it here, take the baby door. Yeah, just put it in the middle, because then I can have an area over here and an area over here. Okay, and then this will either be a bathroom or a baby wing extension. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it's good to have your own opinion, you know? Like, if you like something or don't like something, that's just how you feel. Why not put a small sauna in the end of the hallway? Now I'm thinking of saunas. We did a sauna in the Sims 2 mansion. That's a good idea. Entertainment miscellaneous, I think. Okay, I would love to put the sauna, but I'm not 100% sure where it is. So if somebody knows where is it plumbing? Like, probably not though. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Rugrat would still be alive if there would have been a sauna. That's true. I'm gonna try to disable occults for the final generation. I'm sick of them messing up my bloodlines. I'm prejudiced against occults. Okay, beds, homework, bathroom. I'm gonna start putting toilets where the bathrooms are, just so I don't forget. Which toilet though? I'm just gonna pick one. No. I picked the same one twice. No. I might just use the normal one. I don't know about these. Here, I have an idea. How do we feel about that? I'm just gonna take this and copy it for now. That's a bedroom. Bathroom, bathroom. Let's do like a bathtub with that. Not that bathtub. Maybe this one. We could do a black tub. Let's do a black tub. I keep messing. Oh, I'm doing the toilet. Oops. Okay. This one, pull it here. I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, we'll do the create a style stuff, get it out of the way now. Okay, that's kind of nice. Let's figure out a shower. Ooh, I could use this one from the stuff pack, the Master Suite one. It's kind of expensive. I don't usually use it. Maybe like a dorm bathroom for the kids and teens, so a lot of Sims can use it once. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you. Here, I'm gonna take this again, pull it over here. Yes, and then we can use this stuff in like a normal bathroom. Take that toilet, like there. I'm just gonna take the tub as well. Okay, let's do a dormitory bathroom. Toilets. I still could use, because like I don't know if I want to use the toilet stalls, but maybe I should. Maybe that's the play. If there's a lot of Sims, I usually separate the toilet and shower. Yeah, I usually do a toilet room and like a wash closet, for sure. I do wish I could stop mermaids without uninstalling Isla Paradiso. They're the most annoying to me. That's how Rugrat died, just from being a mermaid. I like the window back here for the roller coaster too. I don't want to get rid of it. Here's what I can do. I'm gonna make my own toilet stalls because I don't like the one that EA gave me. So I'm just gonna do that. But where? But the windows, okay. Okay, we can have the bottom window because that's a bedroom. But maybe for here, the toilets, it's gonna be a different story. So I'll do a toilet there, a toilet here, and I'll draw my own like toilet rooms. And then here I can have like the sink. Where's that sink? Oh, I didn't do a sink. Okay, so I want a pedestal sink for there. We'll do a bathroom somewhere else. But which pedestal sink is the pedestal sink for me? Ooh, okay, I want it the exact opposite. Yes. Or do I want it this way? I'm gonna do this. We can always change it later when I get nitpicky. Could even make it a little bigger. Like that. We could even have separate sinks. Maybe a shower. I'm like, should I? Because at least this way, everything will be like private. Because then they can have a private shower. I don't want them to use the clothed showers. The carpeted bathrooms are very British of you. I'm not. It will not be the final thing. Here's what I'm thinking. My favorite tile is like this style. I'm just gonna drag this here. Here, let's do this. Metals, this one. Look at the texture on that. It's too masonry, and I know it's in the masonry tab, but I want it to be that shape, but I don't want it to be that textured. Because I always like using the metallic texture. Here, I'm just gonna make it blank for now. Or should I do... I could do tile textures. We could do colored bathrooms. We do like each is a different color. Oh no. I did that backwards. I'll put that there. I have occults turned off so it doesn't affect random sims. Mostly, I need original genetics for my random town jump. But we still married in a fairy from Moonlight Falls. Best decision ever. Fairies are the best occult, in my opinion. They're the easiest to integrate into regular Sims gameplay. They're whimsical, they're fun. I don't know how the Sims 4 ones are. Probably awful. But for supernatural, like I just find like a witch, vampire, werewolf, then that has to be your gameplay, right? Like it has to be the focus. I feel like a fairy could marry into a human household and, you know, bring a little sparkle, a little jazz, right? We don't do that in Britain. See, when I think of a British bathroom, I think of the shower having a wall of glass, but only half the shower. So that way, when you shower, there's water all over the bathroom. That's what I think of when I think of a British bathroom. I like genies because they can clean and conjure meals. It's a nice cheat. They're like their own cheat. It's great. Okay, here, I'm just gonna copy the same thing. We'll do that. Or what we, wait, I have a better idea. I've been giving them too much room. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because then I can have, here, we'll have an archway into here. This house is gonna be all about hallways. So we'll do that. And then we'll have the bathrooms. Because there's no reason to give them like lots of space. I can do two toilets and like one bathtub like here. And then I can take the sink. Where the hell's the sink? Where the hell is the sink? Like I'm all confused. Did I delete the sink? I'm so, or did I move it here? I think I lost it. That's okay. I'll just take it again. Maybe this sink. Yeah, they can have like one sink. That's fine. I can put two next to each other. Here, I'll do the cupboards. Or the cabinets, or the counters. Counters is the word. Counters was the word you were looking for. It's a little tight. It's a little tight. Let's do some lights so we can see what's going on. I'll just do ceiling lights for now. With the spotlight right on the toilet, right on the, it's very art gallery-y. I like it. Okay, where was I? Sinks. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I like this one, but not in this bathroom. This is a kitchen sink. It's an industrial kitchen sink. Worthington's wash basin. I love it. I love the name. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the sink I want. No, I can't. Ooh, I can change the flowers though. But I don't like any of the options. I wish I could play Sims 3, but it's dark on my computer and I'm not sure how to fix it. I can help you out with that. Go to Google and try a lighting mod. There's two things to try. Try a lighting mod. Burnt Waffles makes a bunch of great lighting mods. Choose one, stick it in your mods folder. The other thing is, if it's not the lighting mod thing, if it's just like the game is dark, like including the buttons in the menu, go to Google and type in borderless gaming. I'm gonna type it. And find a program called borderless gaming, and it works for me. It fixes the 1 pixel glitch where the text all glitches out. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Honestly, yes, creative style will be lost. That's fine. Sorry, I wanted to focus on the information at hand. Okay, let's see. Let's get our stupid sinks. It'll be a routing nightmare. This room's already kind of small. I think the other two occults I can integrate in real life are late night vampires and mermaids. I like the late night vampires more than the supernatural, just because it's, again, it's, yeah, like it's very like casual, sexy vampire. Like it's not that deep, and it suits what I'm doing better. Okay. What does it look like at night? Okay, let's do some tiles. You know, we may as well do a little decorating. I think I've got the floor plan kind of figured out. I know these are linoleum, but we can try. Stone is too ooh, maybe these. Here, misc. I'm just gonna do this. Copy this to everything. Or what, here. I'm gonna try this first. Okay, maybe gold in the middle. And then white here. It looks green though from the reflection. I'm gonna make it a less shiny metal. Actually, what I could do is just make it this. I think it'll look better. Does this look better? I was trying to test it out. No, I'm gonna keep it as the gold. But only the middle part. Okay. I do like these tiles. I'll leave them as an option. The gold and white stone tiling looks great. Thank you. I'm just playing around with it. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, I'm gonna copy this like exact bathroom, I think. At least the layout. Okay, what do I have? Two toilets, one tub, or I could have like a shower in this one. I could technically have showers in the other two. Let me just, okay, again, bear with me. Where did my nice shower go? Did I delete it? I think I did. I'm just gonna take this. Let's use this shower. Here, maybe the toilet should be by the window, and then the shower can be like forward. I'm gonna open a wall just so we can see better. There we go. Ah, the weird morning light. Please go to the side for me, thank you. I'm just gonna see what it looks like with showers in them. And then I can have window here. Do I need multiple windows for it to work? No, it doesn't even matter. I'll just do one window and I'll put lights in there. Okay, let me know what you think. But oh dear, no! I didn't mean to do that. Good God. There. Because I'd like to be able to see from far away, like, where is the bathroom? Where is this? It's a little, yeah, I don't know. What I could do. Should I try black and white? All the black and yellow, I keep thinking Vancouver bathhouse and forget 100 baby mansion. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna use... God, it's weird hearing, like, it's been years and years since I've even thought of, like, bathhouse or grinder. Like, it's like, oh, right, all that exists. What if I use these tiles? I'm gonna use, here. I'm gonna change those back to gold, and I'll make it like this. There's a lot going on texture-wise, but that's okay. We'll make it fun. Okay, what is my best wall tile for this? I'm gonna use these, but I'm gonna change the colors. What if I did gold there? And I did black there. Yes, golden bathrooms. We can make them different colors. We can do like the whole Miami pinks and Easters and stuff, because they do that kind of in the neighborhood too. But I think for now it's all right. The dark version of the tiles makes it appear a touch too dark. I agree. I'm also thinking because like the roof is dark and everything. I don't know. I'll figure it out another time. I gotta put the wall back. Because my goodness, I feel like I've barely done anything. Okay, bed, da, 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 da. This is like just like a hallway to the hallway to where all the teens will do their things. I could do a couple bathrooms here too. I need sinks. What am I thinking? Or at least one sink. I'm just gonna do a single sink. What should our main floor be? I need like a wooden floor. Yeah, let's see. No. These are a little dark, so it's hard to see. I feel like I don't have enough room to do like a design. Here, let me go down to the big room. Ooh, the dining room. This is gonna be so difficult. So difficult. Oh, that's a bathroom. Let me just color that. There, just so that way we have bathrooms marked. Ooh, the kitchen. It is a little dark, but let me try and like brighten it up a little bit. What if we use like the powder colors? Like just barely. Oh no. This is giving mint chocolate chip ice cream and like not in the good way. Save, thank you. Okay, I'm going to just after this create a style. Because I could play around with colors like that. Okay, save, you're right. Let's just save. My goodness. I liked the other blue. I understand. Let's see what I can do about it. What I might have to do is make like a little bit of an Art Deco mood board before next stream, just to give myself some direction. Like this, yeah, so Natalie, this is the blue you were thinking of, right? The kitchen is Katy Perry Sweet Treats inspired. It could be. It could be. Let's go. Filter content by Katy Perry Sweet Treats. Okay, there's no plumbing. There's no appliances. There's one candy cane counter. Oh, the shelf. We can have the Katy Perry Sweet Treats shelf. I always like hiding Katy Perry Sweet Treats items in the build. You know what I mean? A mood board would be great. Peacock blue. I wanna see a peacock, cock, your peacock. That's a Katy Perry song. Let me see if I can brighten this up. I'm just going back quick. Ooh, that's way better. We can ditch the black and gold. What if I drag this to here? Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I'll have to change all of the gold plumbing, but we could do this and then just do like a slightly different color for each bathroom. Like, what if we did yellow here? Oh no. Not that yellow. Here. Not that yellow. Like this yellow. And then we just take this, we drag it here. Take this. Put it on the walls. I don't normally like a yellow bathroom because it's the color of pee, but here we are. Maybe not a yellow bathroom, but you get the idea. I can soften it up a little bit. Baby girl says good night as well. Good night, Brianna. Have a great night. I'm so glad everything's going well. I knew it would go well, but you know, like you're always have, like I have anxiety about everything. So I'm like, I hope everything's good. Dee Dee says, I'm not up on Art Deco, but Google tells me jewel tones, emerald greens, deep blue tiles, and lots of gold or chrome accents. Well, the good news is the gold accents, I ended up doing. I even did it on the roller coaster. I'll get a mood board. I'll figure out some more colors, because like right now I'm just trying to make it cohesive with the rest of Roaring Heights. You know, here, one second. Like, So far, it's a little dark and gold, but I do think it fits the style, you know? But the insides, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some specific things that I may want. Good, I'm so glad. Oh my God, look at the time. Okay, what's gonna go up here? Okay, this is like homework area. Let's at least try and figure out the rest of the floor plan. Confirm. Because I already have to pee again. Could be like a homework room here. I want them to line up. I'm just gonna put down some computers. It's gonna be like their library area. They don't need here. They can have some with computers and some without. Can I fit another? I can. Here, I'm gonna put a computer at like every other one. The doors though. Why are the doors like this? Here, I'll put this door in the middle. Middle-ish. And we can do that. Let's see, I'm just gonna steal the dining chair for now. This isn't gonna be like the style of everything. I'm just trying to think like, okay, homework, computers, bedroom, bathroom. This is like the kids though. And then the teens, well, I guess this will all be like activity stuff. I don't know, should I have the study room in the tower? It's so hard to choose. Why did I make this so big? A large build will take some time. I'm just so used to being able to do it fast, but I'm a little out of practice. It's been a while since I've done a mansion, and it's been like, I've never done an Art Deco style mansion. I've never done a mansion shaped like this. It's kind of shaped like what I would have Victorian downstairs, but as I go up, it's all broken up into different pieces. Matriarch has to be loaded to afford this mansion. Oh yeah, we're rich. We don't have to worry about it. What's the price? The price is only 233,000. Like, that would be cheap in real life. I know it's a 2009 game, but what can you do? Okay. I'm gonna stick a bed. Ooh. These are the stairs I liked. So I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna replace these ones. Wait, how did it go? I'm just gonna face it the same way so I don't mess it up. Put that there. Goes up to the top. Perfect. Take that. Get rid of this. I need to put a bed. I need to put beds places. You know, for the Sims that matter. Bed. Iconic queen bed. Iconic queen bed. Well, that sounds perfect for me. Put that there. It probably won't be the bed that we use. I do like this one, but it's too future-y. A little too future-y. Ooh, I could make this work. Easy. Okay, Auntie, you get this bed. You can even have nightstands. I'm so happy that Brianna had her baby and everything's going well. It's such good news. I do like the gold and black bathroom. I'm gonna keep one, but I'll look up some other bathroom colors that may be useful, because I know Art Deco had its bold color moments. I'm just trying to think of like where I would use them, kind of what's going on. Okay, what do we think? So far, so good. This is like our last chance. If there's anything horribly wrong, speak now or forever hold your peace. I still have no idea what this is gonna be. Maybe a library, maybe a conservatory, maybe nothing. Ooh, I'm gonna do a gold pool ladder. That'll be how we end off for the night, because I do want to kind of chit chat a little bit and I do have to use the washroom. So let's keep everything on schedule. Pools, pool objects, ladder. There we go. I want a gold and black pool ladder. Oh my God. I don't want the wall. I want the window. This stupid creative style has to load everything. Please. There we go. Oh, I can't change the blue steps. Okay, well, I'll think about it. It's looking great. Thank you so much. Okay. Final save. I thought we were going to make more progress. I apologize. I should have been a little more prepared, but I am pleased knowing that everything will fit. We just have to stylize it. If anyone's watching this now or is watching this as a VOD, feel free to come to my Discord and share pictures of maybe things that you want to see. Because I want it to be good for us. I want it to be good for the Sims. I just want it to turn out as good as it can be. Let's look at the outside one more time, because shells are my strength. So let's look at this for the last time for tonight. Okay. Give me 10 seconds. I will be right back, and we will do our denouement. Oh, it's all over, my goodness. But like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting this filled out, getting some style going. It was easy with the outside. We just kept the gold and the black. But as I add more colors, I'm thinking we're gonna have to have a theme-ish for each room. We're gonna make it extra. We're gonna make it gaudy. Like, everything that I've done is just the skeleton. Like, I want to fill this with art, fill it with plants, fill it with gold, fill it with all sorts of things. What is that French thing you say? Je ne sais quoi? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like popular phrases. Oh, denouement. Sorry, denouement, the French thing I say. Basically, a denouement is like the end of a play, but not like the end. It's like after the climax. It's kind of like the wind down. So like, for example, I'm trying to think of like a good, okay, actually two good examples at the same time. Hamlet and Macbeth, right? After the climax, there is a room full of dead people. And then like one or two surviving characters kind of come in and they're like, oh no, so-and-so's dead, must have been their greed. So-and-so's dead, must have been their pride. If only this, if only that. Like, it's kind of like you're winding down, like everyone's been killed, like all that stuff's over. You're just kind of compartmentalizing it all together in your brain. It's like, you're not picking up your coat to leave, but you know, you're kind of approaching that. So I guess that's the best way. There's probably a really easy definition. I don't know why I went off like that, but that's what a denouement is. Thank you all so much for coming. I had an absolute blast. It has been my absolute pleasure. I'm just gonna make sure I can see the chat so I can start saying my goodbyes to everyone. Make sure you say goodbye. Goodbye, Natalie. It's been my pleasure. Good night, Garen. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being chit-chatty. Dee Dee, you have a great night. No Spoon Raccoon, it has been an utter delight. Star Stuff, always a pleasure. Brianna's already gone to sleep. Star Stuff, thank you for coming. Kyle says hello. He's back in bed, but you know how it is. Thank you so much, Fido Mom. I loved having you. Athena, goodbye. Good night. Good night, lovelies. My goodness. Lila, it's always a pleasure to have you. Good night, everyone. Good night, Yolkima. Thank you all so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you same time, same place next week as we hopefully approach the denouement of this build. I love each and every one of you. Bye, everybody.